Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a skull, but I want to put steampunk gears in the side of his head. So I've made up a little bit of clear resin and I'm going to pop a little bit of it in here. I'm just going to use a pipette. I'm going to hope and pray that it's not too bubbly, because that wouldn't be very good for the overall effect. And then I'm just going to pop in some of these gears in a position that I like, and then we're going to leave that to cure. But I also think I might need to prop that up just a little bit. The question is with what? I wonder if one of those would be too high. Yeah. But I could use my flat bird. That's not as high. Ah, that's better. Okay. So to start with, this is just a bit of an experiment. I've got no idea if it's actually going to work or not. So I'm going to spray a little bit of alcohol in there. And let's tip some of these out, because we don't want ones that are going to be too big, I don't think. And I don't really care if they're all the same colour or not either, so I quite like that one. And that. Smaller silver one. I've got any smaller silver ones in here. Okay, so as I put these in, I'm going to give them a good squirt with alcohol, and then I'm going to drop them in with tweezers, if I can find tweezers. I'm always losing my tweezers. There we go. I'm not sure that this is going to be very easy to get them in. I could do with longer tweezers really, but unfortunately that's something I don't possess. So I'm just going to have to make do. And then I thought what I'd do once this bit's cured is fill it up with a darker colour, and then hopefully there will be sort of like a window in the side of his head where you can see all the gears and the cogs. I think that's actually enough resin, because I don't want any resin to go into the eye cavities, so I might need to prop that up a little bit more. I think I'm going to have to prop it up from here. That's it. Now, hopefully, I don't knock it. I think we've got room for a couple more. Right, I'm going to leave it there and give it one more spray, and I will see you back for the next stage. This is all cured now. I'm going to be very careful with it because I don't want to dislodge it, and hopefully you can see it. But there's our little clear patch of resin with our steampunk cogs in. So it's time to top up the rest of the mould. So I'm going to try and go with fairly traditional steampunk colours. I've got coffee and bronze from the Let's Resin mica powder range, and I'm going to mix two separate resins, one with one with the other, and then we will pour them together. I think is probably the best thing to do. So this one is coffee. I'm just trying to make sure I've got all the powder off the side of the cup. And then this one is going to be the bronze. This might be a little bit too orangey, but I'll see what it's like once it's mixed in. I have got black out as well, just in case. I want to make it a little bit darker. So let's find a mixing stick. I do think that might be a little bit bright, so I'm going to put in just a tiny bit of black. I'm not sure that I like that colour, but I don't think we've got any choice. I think I'm going to have to get on with it. I might put a bit of brown in that. Well, it's dulled it down a little bit. That's a bit better. I think we'll go with that. Right, let's just wipe these sticks. They're quite similar colours now, to be fair. I should have just done the whole lot in the coffee. Oh well, it's done now. Okay, yeah, they are really similar now. Right, so I'm going to give this a little squirt of isopropyl alcohol around the eye sockets and the nose. And then we're just going to start pouring. Once I get above the eyes, I'm going to stop and I'm going to get in there with a micro brush just underneath the eye sockets, because that's where where the bubbles like to hide. Micro brush, there we go. So I'm just going in underneath the nose, underneath the eyes, what will make the eye sockets. And I'm actually going to stop there because I want to move it off here before it's too full to move. So I'm just going in the cheekbones. Okay, so I'm going to move this, finish pouring it, and then I'll be back with you for the demold. This is all cured now, and I'm really eager to see if it's worked, basically. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of soapy water down in there. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh, it's worked. I really wasn't sure that it would. I thought that I'd possibly dislodged the clear, which would have meant obviously that the brown would have gone down behind it. That's awesome. I've got a couple of little spots where I've actually spilt, or I got a little drop of the clear. So what I need to do next time is to very carefully check the mould to see if there's any cured bits of clear before I pour the rest of it. But that is awesome. I think I'm going to do another one of these but in black, and to see if it shows these up better. So let's bring it up, and then when I turn his head, there's his cogs. I absolutely love it. It needs a little bit of a trim up on the bottom, which I will just do with a deburring tool. Simple as that. Very, very easy. I'm not going to do that now though. But I am so pleased with how that has come out. It's a little bit bubbly on the back, but to be fair, that kind of mould should probably be poured in 2 stages, and I didn't. It did get extremely hot and I was a little bit worried, but it was okay. So I am thrilled with that. I'm probably going to give it a clear top coat at some point, and then these bubbles won't be quite so obvious. But I am absolutely thrilled with how that has worked. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. Links to my Etsy store, Amazon wishlist, and to buy me a coffee will be down in the description, along with the buttons to join the channel as a member and the super thanks button. Every penny that comes in from those goes straight back into the channel and buys all the materials that I need to keep crafting. There'll also be links in the description to everything that I've used in this project and the various companies that I'm affiliated with. There will be some discount codes down there. And all that's left to say is thank you to all my members and subscribers. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you to every one of you that has come and watched. And I will see you at the next one. Take care. Bye.